From Fatherless to Fatherhood, Take 1.
My name is Jimmy Varner from Plainfield, New Jersey. You know, from a very, very early age, I saw in Elle a love of drama, a love of music, a love of all things artistic. Like a lot of young fathers can relate to, when mom leaves the house for even just a few minutes, the baby starts crying incessantly and just kind of going crazy, you know? And so I discovered with Elle that when her mother would leave and she would start crying, if I would take her in the car with me and put on some music that I was working on usually at the time, that would calm her right down. So from a very early, I'm talking months old, she was kind of rolling shotgun with Pops in the car, working on music. As a father, education was very important to me because it was emphasized by my parents, so that was handed down. My dad was a math teacher and science teacher, and my mom taught English and French. And it was decided early on that Elle was going to go to college and complete her education before starting whatever career she was to choose. Hey.
What's up, turkey?
Hey, turkey sandwich.
Hey, you're a turkey sandwich.
You're a turkey wrap.
You're a turkey salad.
I wish. Let's walk this way.
Okay.
And in your case, you were learning and doing very good at communicating the core emotion of where you were coming from with the musicians that I had chosen that I knew was going to work well with you. It's more or less creating the preconditions for spontaneity. You know what I mean? You have to create a landscape where spontaneity can occur, where everyone's so comfortable.
But it's so delicate too, because if it's like, hey y'all, come by the studio, we gonna vibe. Like, you can't really it doesn't work like that, because
it does, but it doesn't. I know exactly what you mean, but really,
I'm thinking of times when I got with my friends and I was like, yo, let's do something, and then we'd be sitting there like,
No, but see, because it's just like, all it is just like fishing. Sometimes you catch one, sometimes you don't.
Having a father that you can call at 2 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, you know. Today I did. I called him at 6 in the morning. But really, having someone that extends themselves to you and makes everything, that's the thing about both of my parents. They are my best friends, period, point blank. So if I'm a young person and I'm talking to my parents about the things I want to do in life, I'm avoiding a lot of things that I don't have to go through trying to figure it out on my own. I think that's part of why I've had a pretty great experience in the music industry. It's slow build, but it's steady, and it's something as a result of talking to my parents.
I tell her all the time, her mom and I paid a lot of dues so she can get a pass on a few things. I love the fact that she still stays that same little girl that's always been there, even through her big rise to stardom. You know, at the end of the day, we just have our own little thing, and it's our own little world. And I give her a lot of props for letting me kind of still have that, not taking that away. Number two that I love about her is her sense of responsibility. She is able to focus herself and take care of business when it's time to take care of business. And I've just seen her do amazing things that take tremendous concentration, tremendous willpower, and she's been inspirational to me on more than one occasion as far as somebody that is just totally focused, you know, and I love her for that.
3 things I love about my dad: his sense of humor, his wittiness, always coming up with a phrase, and the fact that I can depend on him for anything. He's my rock.